What's going on, good people? This is your boy S. Wash. You can find me on Instagram at Sean D. Washington. That's Sean D as in David Washington.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm J Hove on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Let's have a conversation. And this is Fresher Than Your Average issue 002, the issue about 2023. For sure. For sure. You are locked in on YouTube. It's happening YouTube. You're locked in on your favorite streaming platform. What's up, listeners? This is your Fresher Than Your Average podcast. Could be anywhere in the world, Wash. They here with us.
They're here with us, man.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Most definitely.
For sure.
I am J Hove to my left. Got my dog, S. Wash, in the building. For
Glad to be
another one.
here.
Issue 002, dog. How you feeling, Wash? How you feel about the first one?
Feeling good, man.
One in the can.
Yeah, one in the can. Feel
Yeah.
good about it. Knocking the dust off, if you will. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to
You
it.
got to knock the dust off.
Yeah.
You got we got noise isolation, Jeff. We good. Listen,
Yeah.
gotta knock that dust off.
You do.
If the dust is there.
You
Yeah.
do.
I will kick things off with the FTYA question. It was sent in from Love in Fitness. This is a new person. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, we in there. The question was, Wash, can Jordans compliment heels on date night?
Absolutely. Absolutely. In 2024, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I think so, man. I think we've gotten out of our system the people that thought the quote unquote brunch boot, was
Yeah.
a thing. Leave those to the professionals. So if you're calling it a brunch boot, probably shouldn't be wearing it. So yeah, the Jordan
Yeah, Wash.
rock with heels.
Talk that talk.
For sure.
Yeah. Man, it depends on the lady. I'm gonna be real. If your lady appreciates a good sneaker, she won't look down and kind of match what's going on. I really do think the only ones you could really wear though on date night, I assume, would be a Jordan 1,
That's fair.
Jordan 1 low, a 3, a 4, and that's really it. You can't pull up in no 8s with no strap.
No 11s.
You can't pull up with date night with those.
I can't pull up in the playoffs.
Man, no, it's not a playoff night. Those fresh. I got a pair of those. I love those. But
not for day night though.
Can't do it for day night.
Strictly podding.
Court side, you know what I'm saying? JT for 3.
No doubt.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But that was a good question. Shout out to Love and Fitness.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Jeff's favorite part of the show, this recent pickups. This segment
Jeff
of the issue, we confirm our latest pickups. So basically, since our last show, what have we copped since then? What you got, Wash?
For me, I kept it light last week, man. I picked up the Air Alpha Force 88 and University Red. Not to be confused with the Billie Eilish edition. She dropped a shoe that's similar to that. Don't know what that was all about. I mean, it's the same exact shoe, but anyway, I got the original release of that one. So
it's a classic.
Yeah.
Did Charles Barkley play in those? I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yep, he did.
It's a good
the strap across the
forefront.
Yeah.
And this is the hat I was bragging about you got on today on last issue.
That.
Fire. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
you. Shit looks dope. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Anything else?
That was it. That was it for me. Like I said, we're coming off the holidays, so
yeah.
You kind of have to take your time into the new year.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So yeah, that was it for me. What about yourself?
I only copped one thing on this recent pickup. I circled back and got the Nike Ship A Mama Near.
Yeah.
White and black.
Yeah.
White black. Yeah.
Okay. How does it look in hand?
I haven't got them yet.
Okay.
I literally just got them like 2 days ago. So I've been talking about getting those for a better part of, I'll say about 4 months. I've been sleeping on them. Then I seen them. I was like, you know what? I need me a good white and black. So got those ships.
Did you get the 5s in?
5s are in.
So those came. Okay, cool.
5s are in.
Cool.
5s are in.
I know he's going through some things, so I know he's slow on the shipments, but that's good.
We really should be talking about that. We might just slide that in. Yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yeah. Woo. Yikes. Moving right along to the next segment of the show, it's Cop or Drop.
Yeah.
We'll kick things off with the New Balance 998. Teddy Santis back in 2024 again with his Made in USA collab. These come out on January the 3rd in a light brown, dark brown colorway. The retail price is $185. You want a pair right now, it's $240. Cop, drop, or resale, Wash.
These are a cop for me in a dark brown. I mean, number one, I love the shoe. I have a 998 in some original colorways.
Yeah.
So, but seeing these colors, I mean, it's perfect for the fall, winter vibe for sure. I love the way the green accents that are in it. I like. So
Oh,
these are a cop for me.
yeah, those brown, those dark browns hard.
Yeah.
I got so many dark brown New. This is my first pair of New Balances I ever caught. Was a pair of 998s. It
Mm.
was the year like 2099, and I came to school. People were like, "What are those Nintendo shoes?"
Right.
Yeah, they
They
were
know the end
already.
mint.
Yeah, they didn't know what's going on. I like the light brown colorway. Fire. I'm not a, you know what I'm saying? I just need a little bit more of a lighter shoe if I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing any more of the New Balances. So if I were to cop, which I would cop the light brown pair. Teddy Santis had a really good 2024 with he had a 2002 R white with like a off-white fire
Yeah.
colorway. So I like that, but he had a good run so far.
Yeah.
Moving right along to Wash's favorite New Balance, the New Balance 610, the Lunar New Year pack. It is a mauve colorway. Have a marvelous day. A green colorway and a beige. Now these come out January the 5th for a retail price of $175. You want a pair right now at $225. Cop drop a resale.
These are resale for me. The shoe is fresh. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing the mauve, the green, and the beige, a lot of shoes I feel like have come out in those colorways. So uh, it would be a resale for me personally. But I mean, it's fresh though for sure.
Yeah. Dropping all of these. I haven't been sold on this 610 yet. Just not a fan of it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I think Salehi Benberry is having a collab coming out this year with that 610 silhouette. So maybe he could sell me on it. I think Action Bronson is as well. So
Nice.
we'll see, but I don't like any of these. I'm gonna skip all of these.
Yeah.
Moving right along to the Atmos Asics Gel Cayano 14. This come out January the 8th. It's a pack in purple, navy, and green, and a maroon colorway. They retail for $180. You want a pair right now? They're $250. How you feeling about Asics?
These are a drop for me.
Yeah.
Haven't quite come around to the Asics movement just yet.
Yeah.
It'll grow on me over time, I feel like, but right now, I'm not seeing it. To me, it's really close to the New Balance and what they have going on over there.
Yeah.
So I'm a big New Balance fan right now still. So yeah, these are a drop for me. Don't need them.
I'm skipping these as well. I don't even think you'll get your money if you try to resell them. That's the whole point of a resale, if you can get some ROI. And I don't think there's any in this. Atmos usually does a cool colorway. I think this is their second collab with Asics. So, but this colorway just not as poignant as the other one. So I'm gonna skip these as well. And last but not least, this is a crazy one. The Bravest Studios Claw Mule. And if you're listening on your podcast platform, go to YouTube and look at these.
Yeah.
These are different, man. They're a brown bear mule clog. Wow. They come out January the 8th in bear brown colorway. Retail price right now $110. If you want a pair right now, it's $160. Cop drop a resale. Watch.
Bear hair and all, right?
Bear hair and all.
Slide in, mule, clog, whatever you want to call it. This
Crazy,
is definitely a drop.
Yeah.
I'm way too old for a shoe of this caliber. I mean, I wouldn't wear these on Halloween. You know, so definitely a drop for your guy.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do with these unless you're just doing like a Halloween like situation, maybe like an homage to Thriller.
Or Cocaine Bear. Yeah,
I ain't never seen Cocaine Bear. Let's have a conversation about me and movies. Watch.
Yeah. So, you don't watch them. I learned. just plain and simple. Jay does not watch movies.
I watch movies. I just don't. I like a good documentary. Like you told me to watch the thing that was on Max. What was that?
Murder in Boston.
Watch that entire thing.
That's not a movie though.
It's 3 hours. Though. 3 hours of my time.
It's a documentary. It's not a movie.
I watched it.
Did you like
it? It was good.
Yeah.
I'm never visiting Boston.
Yeah, I was about to say I got some people that lived in Boston. I let them have it. How did you do it?
Never visiting Boston.
I was disappointed in them.
But I think 2024 is one of those things I'm gonna start picking up and watch more movies.
Yeah, man, you have to.
Because I don't know what you guys are talking about with Cocaine Bear.
Right. Yeah.
Is the bear?
That was a good movie. Yeah. Yes.
The bear's on cocaine.
Based off a true story.
It's crazy
for sure.
Coke is back too.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. People are really doing coke.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Coke is back, man. It's crazy. All right.
That is Jay.
I mean, I'm just saying, coke is back. I don't know.
Cocaine is in fact back on the scene.
It's back on the scene. Yeah, no, for sure. Coke is back. Party pack.
Oh wow. Nicknames and all. Okay.
All right. The next segment is something we'll do bi-weekly as well. It's a tunnel vision segment. This is the section between the studio and or the playing field. This is the runway for athletes and musicians to get our fits off. And we didn't plan this black on black, dog.
We did.
We really didn't, dog.
No, we didn't.
On me, I was like, I walked up. I was like, my boy got on all black.
Yeah.
And I did all black with him. There we go. But anyway.
Nobody died, by the way.
Nah.
That's what we chose.
Yeah. We'll break down fits of these athletes as they are all hip-hop stars and or actors. Some are household names and some are up-and-coming stars. We'll kick things off with Wash's guy, Anthony A.D. Davis, in the Burberry jacket. Burberry tee. He matched that thing.
Man.
The Burberry pants. Man. And the Travis Scott Air Force One Low 2019 edition. Is he fresh?
I mean, he made the hat trick for sure with the Burberry, and don't know why he didn't complete it with the shoes, but
yeah. Nah, if he'd went cool. Burberry with the shoes, it'd have been OD. I'm gonna be real.
The 3 for 3 is OD for me.
Yeah.
Did he hit? I mean, if he's going to a baby shower, yeah.
Ooh.
And I'm not a hater of Burberry, don't get me wrong, but that print is just, for me, has been designated for the dads to be.
Yeah.
You know, or even if you're just attending a baby shower, it's something cool to rock towards that.
Incoming dads.
So the incoming. Maybe he didn't have any kids, does he?
Yeah, he got 2 kids.
Maybe this is one of those days. Maybe he had a baby shower after this game.
A dual joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's fresh. If he would have went with the Burberry sneakers, I don't know if there's a good pair of Burberry sneakers. That's why he probably put those Air Force Ones.
Yeah, that's definitely why he put those on.
But it would have been designer overkill then. So I think he did it the right way, matching those 2019 Travises. I think he's fresh, man. I think he's super fresh. Yep. All right, moving right along to Jeff's guy, 03 Greedo, in the LV beanie hat, the LV mink coat, 50 bands for that coat. Jesus Christ. The Denim Tears jeans for $300. Why did he do that? And some LV ankle boots for $1,500. Is he fresh? Wash.
Nah, this is not it for me, man. This is not it for me. It's just, very designer, look at me type vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, the white Louis Vuitton ankle boots look like Tim's.
They do. They do look like Tim's. They like white Tim's.
Yeah, Jay, you just mentioned Coke. These are Coke white.
Oh yeah, this
in the dead of winter.
Come on, man.
Looks like so. Yeah, this is a miss for me, man. Sorry, 03 Greedo.
Yeah, I got to figure out where the hell 03 was going.
Yeah,
or where is he at?
He has a microphone. Looks like
he got a microphone.
Yeah.
Okay, he do have a microphone. He's doing the show. He's about to perform in that. That's why Frank Lucas got jammed up.
Yeah, that's what
coat like this, you know what I'm saying?
Makes it even worse.
But is he performing outside, Jeff? Give me the 03 Greedo hit. What is the 03 Greedo hit?
Yeah.
You don't know it.
Oh my goodness.
He said the one that he shot the dude, cameraman. So so I'll move right along. This fit is not it. The only thing that messes up for me, dude, the Denim Tears jeans. Why the hell do you got on the Denim Tears jeans with all that LV?
All the LV, yeah.
At least put some Amiri, do something, mix it. He put 03. Dog, Denim Tears jeans?
Yeah, and man, we had this conversation earlier this week, Jay. I saw a picture of it was Kanye West back when him and Kim Kardashian were in marital bliss, and he had a pair of Denim Tears jeans courtside.
Yeah.
So it's just goes to show how much influence Kanye had at one point, man. See, because now Denim Tears is all over the place.
Everywhere.
Kanye was wearing it years ago.
A little bit of everywhere. Yeah, I like some of the original pieces. It just has Denim Tears. I kind of stay away from that. That cotton wreath that everybody's wearing. I be seeing white people in the cotton wreath. Hey, listen, that is a cotton wreath, and that's the cool thing about what Denim Tears is doing. Is do you know that white people are wearing this not knowing that it's a cotton wreath that they're walking around in? It's crazy.
Right.
But back to 03. Just switch the jeans, and if you're gonna do that, white it out.
White it out.
Go white jeans.
Got to commit, man.
Go crazy.
You're just performing.
Jeff, you have to find out where he's performing at.
Yeah, I need video of this performance.
Find this performance.
I need to see how it looks in motion.
Man, Yeah. Wow. Okay.
He's big what?
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have Kai Cenat in the Supreme jacket, Pokemon shirt, LV shorts, Supreme socks, and the Nike Reverse Skunk Dunk High. Is he fresh?
Not to me, man. I mean, if you're a Gen A-er, I guess. Yeah,
Damn. There's
this is
Gen
your
A's?
this is your move. Yeah, if you're like 15, 16 years old.
Okay. Yeah. That's different.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like something. I thought it was Lil Wayne at first,
Yeah.
throwback style.
Yeah.
But nah, man, this is a miss for me, man. Pokemon shirt.
Yeah.
I'm sure all this costs a nice penny, but
Yeah.
nevertheless, it's a no for me.
Not a fan of anything a Pokemon shirt if you're over the age of like 21. Like, why are you wearing a Pokemon shirt? So just zip it up. Just zip it up, and he's cool. Now, I'm not also a fan of a hoodie and shorts. Not my thing.
It's a good point.
Not doing
Good
that.
point.
Supreme socks, hard.
Yeah.
Not fucking with the Dunk Highs, Reverse Skunks. Yeah, nah, I can't do those, Jeff. Nah, I'm gonna miss those. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, the
skipping
thing
those.
is, all of these pieces, I mean, outside of the Pokemon shirt,
Mhm.
the pieces are workable, but just putting them all
Bad
together is where it gets
He probably
tricky.
them some long shorts too. I'm not ready to wear. I'm not committing to the long shorts.
No,
Them
those
jorts.
are capris.
Yeah, those are rough. All right. And that is the Tunnel Vision segment. We'll be back next week with another one of those.
I enjoy that.
Yeah, nah, that's fun, man. Moving right along to Wear Your Kick segment. Wash, what do you have on foot right now?
Today I have on the Jordan 8 playoff.
Yeah.
These came out in October of last year. So easy cop general. I think a lot of people slept on them, which I'm happy for.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, they went back with the original colorway and all the details from the original shoe. So yeah, the Jordan 8 in the playoff version.
Yeah.
I did not. I had the original.
The question was, did you have the original? So I just want to know the listeners. They can't hear you. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. No, I didn't. I didn't have OGs.
I had some OGs of those. I was a child though.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's up with the top? What you doing with pants top?
I mean, the top is this sweatsuit set is from a brand called Pangaya.
Okay.
Sorry, Pangaya. So yeah, man, just a black on black top, something athleisure vibe.
Yeah.
You know, so comfortable.
And matching the vibe, I got the Travis Scott Jordan 1s. I went with the I had wore these and I put the houndstooth laces in. That was my first time wearing these.
Those are fire. Yeah, I like that.
Crazy.
Those came with it?
Yeah, those came with it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Black Rooted Sweat. Shout out to Rooted here in Nashville.
Man.
Black
Gotta stay rooted.
Yeah, shout out to Rooted. Threw them a big boy lob with that. But yeah, shout out to Rooted. Supreme Fall Winter 2019. What is this? Bandana box logo. Came with the hat as well from 2019. So yeah. Throwing it back.
Yeah.
And that is, you gotta wear your kicks, man. You gotta cop responsibility at the same time.
To.
Yeah.
You have to.
All right, let's get to it. All right, issue 002, 2023 year in fashion review. We are here. First thing we will talk about, Baggie is back. Wow. It's been a long time coming too.
Yeah, it gets tricky.
Wasn't excited. It took me a while to kind of make the transition to Baggie. Wash, what do you think about this new, it's not a new style, it's basically 2004 all over again. How you feel about it?
I feel good about this run of it because if you do it right, like, so you can get it in a tapered version, so to speak. So it doesn't have to be so baggy where your garments are just hanging off your ass, off your shoulders and everything. So you can get it to where it fits, but it just has a looser vibe to it. So yeah, I'm with it. Just as long as it's not too much. I mean, I've seen some people with the pants are so baggy you can't even see their feet.
Yeah.
So
That's
where it kind of gets ridiculous.
That's like Jinko jeans back
Yeah.
in the day. Were you ever into sagging? Did you ever sag?
Oh no. I come from both my parents are educators, so that was a no-go in our house.
Y'all ain't having it. Okay.
No, we have no sagging.
Okay.
Also being from Little Rock, Arkansas as well.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir.
I'm from the South Side, Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to the South Side.
South
We
side.
sag for sure. We sag. Wasn't one of those things. I ain't had no dad to be like, boy, put your damn pants on and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too much on my dog, but I'm just saying, not too much. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Well, yeah, y'all streets sound peaceful then if everybody was sagging. If that was a thing.
Oh yeah, no, it was cool. Yeah, nah, for
Yeah,
sure.
the streets was cool and
I was
everybody
fine. Size 36 jeans. Walking. Come on, why?
Wow, yeah.
My first pair of Visa jeans was size 40, bro.
40.
Why, bro?
Get them off.
Yeah, I got them off. Yeah.
man.
But 2023 was the year of Baggie. I just need to see where the Rock and Republic jeans, where the True Religion jeans.
Man,
They
you
need to
saying
bring
word
back
right now. Paper denims.
paper denim.
Bring them back.
And it started with ladies wearing boyfriend jeans. So in turn, that made the transition for guys a little seamless. So I think it was the pandemic. We were all trying to get comfortable.
Yeah.
Crocs, however we were chilling.
Yeah.
And then essentials came. And it was an easy transition to put on a good fit.
Right.
With essentials. And then now it's just transition back to jeans, all the way to hoodies. Hell, I'm seeing people bringing back big hats.
Really? Wow.
Oversized hats. I ain't doing that.
You mean like baseball caps?
Like 7 1/4 and you wear 7.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
like a 73 as you wear a 7
doing
1/4. That's nuts.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, transition was good for all shapes and sizes. Shout out to Husky Nation. This was good for them. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to a bag because I saw the Huskies.
All inclusive.
Hey, these guys seen these guys in tights. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
They jeans was tight.
The skinnies.
Skinnies. Very uncomfortable. So yeah.
And it looked it.
Oh, it looked very uncomfortable.
But now everybody's included now, so it's all good.
All inclusive.
You know?
All
smoke,
inclusive.
no
Yeah,
smoke.
nah, no smoke at all.
Just love the community.
Yep. Moving right along to the next thing is the Pharrell LV collection. In June 2023, Pharrell showed his first week at the Louis Vuitton show in Paris. 1,900 guests assembled, and the crowd included Rihanna, Zendaya, and Beyonce. What would we grade Pharrell's first year as the head of LV's menswear department?
I'm gonna grade it a B.
Okay.
I know Louis Vuitton is a specialty luxury brand.
Yep.
But with this first run, I really haven't seen much of anything that's accessible to the people. All I've seen is $1 million handbag.
It's crazy.
I mean, who's copping that?
Yeah.
Jay-Z did perform in a Superfly moto jacket that was LV branded. That was fresh, but I mean, I haven't seen it in any boutiques. So I graded a B first go around.
Yep. I'll say an A minus.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for a discount, like Wash mentioned, this is not the collection for us, you know? I mean, he went through a couple of different things. He called the first part of it was dandy for formal wear, comfort for running errands and taking a flight, resort for vacationing, and sport for physical activities, and closing things out with core staples, which he plans to reiterate every season. I like the way he kept up with Virgil's way to incorporate Black culture into the design.
Yeah.
I think that was missing from LV for a very long time. And Virgil did a really good job of that. And then on top of that, you had Jay-Z perform Niggas in Paris.
Right.
Come on. Well, Naysayers in Paris.
Naysayers
in
man.
Paris. Yeah. So second rollout was even better for the LV collection. I think for a pick up where Virgil left off, I think like what you mentioned though at the beginning though, Wash, I think we need to see a little bit more accessible pieces for the modern man. Like, I mean, you're not spending $5,000 on a monogram jacket.
Nah.
Jeans $3,500.
Right.
Shoes already $1,500. So it is LV, and
it is LV.
Like Wash mentioned,
pricey.
It is a specialty brand. So you know what you're getting when you buy it. But I really don't see a lot of people in it. I think more of the people are wearing Virgil's last line,
right?
Which is a little bit more accessible to wear per se. Pharrell's a little bit more of I would say more of a runway look with a lot of
there you go. Yeah, I agree.
All right.
That's a good word for it.
Moving on to the next thing is Kanye West losing the Adidas deal. Adidas ended its partnership with Ye because, and I quote, doesn't tolerate anti-Semitic or any sorts of hate speech, and said his comments were unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous, end quote. Did Adidas make the right decision, Wash?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think this is actually good for Ye as well because it puts him back into, I think, style mode. Kanye West has never been a designer to me.
Okay.
I mean, he's been great with style. That's what we grew up on with him, and why we loved him so much along with his music is he had great taste when it came to putting clothes together.
Right.
When it comes to designing things, though, it's a little bit out of his wheelhouse, and we see him making, like now, he's making a sock
Yeah.
that's $250. It's like nobody's gonna wear that. I mean, people will buy it just because they want it as a novelty piece, maybe. But
$250 sock is crazy.
right, yeah. I mean, I doubt I'll see those in the streets of Nashville, to be honest with you, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, so but yeah, Adidas definitely made the right choice. I mean, Ye was wilding. You
Yeah.
know, he's apologized since in Hebrew. Understand he used chat what is it, Chat BT?
That GTP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he used that software to get his apology off.
Yeah,
So
you got to
yeah,
apologize.
yeah.
The reason that he apologized is because that was so much of his income.
Mm-hmm.
That Yeezy line net a loss of $540 million. That's 15% of their total income at Adidas.
Yeah.
So that company is now grappling to find ways to maneuver past that Yeezy line.
Mm-hmm.
And they tried to give Bad Bunny the keys, never hit.
No.
Tried to give Beyonce the keys. Beyonce didn't have nothing to do with those designs, you could tell.
Right.
She left.
Mm-hmm.
Then that signature sneaker is just as bad as it gets with the fact of Spider Mitchell, Trae Young.
Mm-hmm. Some of the athletes?
Yeah,
man.
Bad, man. Only the funny thing is Harden had 2 really good basketball shoes. 2 really good, what, Jeff? No, and that was my next point. So they have to invest into the future.
Yeah.
And their future is Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
But they have to find a way to get him into a cool shoe that you can wear on the court, a performance shoe, and something he can wear outside.
That's the tricky part, yeah.
That's the tricky part.
Yeah.
Like you got a top skater, Tyshawn, who does stuff for Supreme. He was skating the AE1s. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but I mean, nobody cares about those AE1s unless you hoop.
Right.
It's a good hoop shoe. So they got to find another person to lynch onto. And whether that's finding somebody that's an athlete like Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese, kind of how Nike did with Sabrina Ionescu. If not, they're going to be treading water, man. And it's just only one person that can save them. They only got one person right now. And it's Jerry.
Great segue.
Yeah. Yeah. Jerry took over at Adidas, man.
Yeah.
Finally dropped his 3-year in the making line with Adidas. Give me a letter grade for that first Jerry collection.
I give the first collection an A-.
Okay.
An A-. It's a long time coming for this first Athletic One rollout. So I give it an A-. Man, Jerry is a designer. So
he is.
You know, he's heavily involved in the process. He does all the research and the testing of the products. So I give him an A- in that regard. I mean, he's doing his thing. So we'll see what's coming up next.
Yep. I say B+. People are upset at the price point. And I don't think that they've followed Jerry's run through all of this because Fear of God is not cheap. It's not a cheap brand. And I think they look at the Essentials line. He made that for everybody.
Exactly.
It's an affordable brand. You can go into the malls and pack Sun. So people are looking at it like, well, why is this so high? Well, his clothing line is expensive.
It's his flagship.
It's an expensive thing. So it's a luxury line. And I think eventually people will continue to make the changes and making it a little bit more appealing, maybe mixing in some essentials in with it. I don't know how he could do that, but he has to do something. But I think this is another good start for Jerry. And I just think the sleepers in this are the slides. You see the white slides? I like
them. Yeah.
And he said he tweaked them a little bit, kind of similar like what Virgil did with some of the other stuff he did with all the Nike stuff. He kind of made them more fit to his foot. So I'm thinking about getting a pair of those.
Yeah, and them joints sold out pretty quick.
It's just
white. Did. It's got the stripes on there.
Yeah, just black. But it's that's the only colorway. I don't know about that.
For now, it's only colorway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait then for a good gray.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? A good taupe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What color stripes?
Black. Keep it black
stripes. Yeah.
I could do that, but I ain't buying no white slides. And they're like $85, right?
Yeah. So like a sesame.
He kind of tripping though. The price point kind of crazy.
What is the shoe made of? Yeah, the slide is made of the same polyurethane type.
He said that he found a pair when he was in Paris or Germany or something that were built for some type of like soccer guy, and he had been on the hunt for those, found them, and he modeled them after that slide. So he switched up the mold of them a little bit.
Yeah,
but not. I mean, come on, man. Those slides, what, $40?
Yeah. Well, 50. I give him 50. But see what he's doing though. What Jerry's doing is
those used to be in Ross, dog.
What used to be in Ross?
Them Adidas slides used to be in Ross.
Oh yeah, you mean yeah, right.
For sure.
Yeah, they used to be. But what Jerry's
Yeah.
he's telling a story though, right? So when you
Okay.
tell a story and it's a good story, that makes for a higher price point. It's just the way products are.
Yeah, and that's what he was saying. He was like,
You know?
they molded them to my foot, and he wears
Right.
them all the time. So I mean, they fire, but I can't do that white. You wear them,
Oh, that white
wear the
is
Target.
dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You catch a
Shout
rock,
out to Target.
you sliding. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Target.
Man, yeah, you're damn right. All right, the next thing we'll talk about is Nike revealing its top 5 sneaker releases on sneakers. As 2023 came to a close, Nike decided to pull back a curtain on sneaker releases that garnered the most entries on the sneakers app this year. Coming in number 5 is the Reverse Grinch. Coming in number 4 is the Jordan 4 Pine Green. Coming in number 3 is the Nike SB Dunk Low Yarritos. Yep. Number 2 was the Travis Jordan 1 Low Golf Shoe. And coming in at number 1 was the Travis Jordan 1 Low Olive. Any surprises 1 through 5?
No, well, the SB Dunk Low, that's a surprise for me.
Yeah.
All the other ones are pretty on point. You know, I can see why those were garnered, a lot of interest. So, but yeah, that's the only surprise.
With the Jarritos, have you seen people in those?
I haven't. That's why I was going to say that's why it's a surprise because I didn't know that was even a high ticket item.
It wasn't on a lot of people's top 10 lists either. You missed our top 10 list. It was last week, issue 001.
Yeah, check it out.
But the Jarritos, then the other joint that was a surprise for me was the golf shoe. Why are so many people they're just trying to get Travis's period hook or crook?
Yeah, I think it's Travis's.
Yeah, they're trying to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not.
That's a cool colorway though.
That is a fire colorway.
Yeah.
And you can walk them too. Like you ain't gotta play golf in those. And they don't have the spikes
on the bottom.
Like
that's fair.
Yeah, but I don't know why. But those Jarritos, they didn't hit. I didn't even think about getting those.
No, yeah, me either. Speaking of the, I just want to hit you real quick with the Jordan 4 Pine Green.
Yeah.
Did you see where from now on, moving forward, they're gonna mold the Jordan 4s after that? SB.
They should.
Yeah,
they should.
So the Reimagine Black is coming out this year, and the Military Blues are gonna have the same mold as the Jordan 4 Pine Green.
Those fire.
So yeah,
they feel like comfort.
It's pretty cool.
You know what I mean? You know it. No, it's crazy. Nah, I ain't even gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? This issue too. You find your size though. You know what I'm saying? Your joint. You know what I'm saying? Your fit. And man, that mug, feel like a glove. That's all I say. Look at you. Feel like a glove. All right. Woo. Moving on to the next one. Fashion collabs with designers. 2023 was a year of fashion partnership. Every month of the last 12 months has been seen yet another press release announcing the happy union of one or more fashion brands.
Yeah.
What do you think about the year of the collabs?
It was a great year for the collabs. I thought the collaboration with designers yielded great results too. The Joe Freshgood collabs that he did. Yeah. Obviously, the Jerry Lorenzo collab finally released, but I think it was met with success. Okay. I saw the people complaining about the pricing, but the product itself was good. Not many people really dissed the product output. So I mean, I think it was a great year for collabs.
Yeah.
That's just to name a few. I mean, Soleil, he did some great stuff. So
he did, yeah.
Amaz as well.
Yeah. Crocs was big with Soleil. He also made a slide too, just like a regular slide.
Who did?
Soleil.
Okay, yeah.
Just a regular slide. And Gucci, Balenciaga did a cross-pollination. That was crazy. Saint Denim Tears did a run. Really slept on. Super hard to get. Like you mentioned, New Balance, Joe Freshgood, and even Dapper Dan.
With Gap.
Yeah, it was solid. So I think it was a year of collabs, man. Pretty solid collabs all in all. I think the one that got the most run though was Denim Tears and Levi's. And that Denim Tears Levi's situation, man, I've never seen a more bootlegged article of clothing. And I'm gonna go out on a limb, think that shit is done. Like nobody's wearing it. He got a New Era fitted with the cotton reefs on it.
Really?
Yes, it's a New Era. That's a 714 fitted, bro. Sold out. Thing gone. Sweatpants. So that means you can wear the Denim Tears hat.
Yeah.
With the hoodie. And the sweats.
And the sweats. Yeah.
And some all white.
The cycle
bricks.
Complete, huh?
And that's a fit.
Some all white bricks.
Yeah. So that's what you do. Like, not necessarily. I don't think this is that's a scammer fit. Like it ain't necessarily you did. You know what I'm saying? And that you done like a real big,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. Like you ain't no kingpin.
That's
big.
what it is, right?
That's a little scammer. You did a year in a
Light
day.
work.
Yeah, you come out, pop out fresh at the hookah spot. Full denim
Yeah,
fit.
man.
It's crazy.
Popping bottles.
Yeah, nah, that's different. But I really do, man. Like I really think it was so much heat going towards denim tiers that I don't think it'll bounce back. I think it's done for the foreseeable.
Yeah.
I think they're just gonna have to go and like pivot. I ain't gonna take the leather joint that he got though, with the pants and the denim top leather.
Wait,
Bah.
what is it now? It's leather. What now?
It's leather. It's like a leather pants, like
Okay.
denim, leather
Yeah.
denim, and then a leather denim jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Okay, I
It's
just
like
check that out.
700. You know what I'm saying for the top, probably like 750.
And well, what's the color?
Black.
Black.
Fire. That shit fire.
Yeah, that sounds like very 80s inspired vibe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And that's one of them things like that leather hit. Keep it real.
Oh yeah, it does.
That
Yeah,
leather hit.
I like that.
That leather hit. That leather hit.
Man. It's got it.
And closing things out, we have the death of the Panda Dunk and the arrival of the Adidas Samba. Since its initial release in the winter of 2021, the Nike Dunk Low Retro, popularly known as the Panda Dunk, has gone from extremely coveted, hype sneaker drop to a footwear staple as the most hated sneaker in the world.
Yeah.
What's your pick for the most hated shoe coming up? Or should we say that for next week? Or for next issue?
You said the most hated shoe coming up?
Yeah, coming up. Yeah, like it'll be a shoe that, because this is a hated shoe.
Yeah.
This is hated
shoe.
Yeah.
Let me think on that, man. I have something for you next week.
Yeah. So I really think we'll hold that one in. But I really think that with the Adidas Samba, you'll see a whole fit of people. Like it's a whole group. Like I'm walking in Whole Foods. It was 6 women, all Caucasian. Everybody had on a pair of Sambas.
Yeah.
They was in them.
Yeah.
Like in them. So yeah, I think they're gonna take the place of the Nike Dunk Panda. They said they done wore the Kung Fu off the Panda. I said, damn. I mean, people wearing the hell out of them Pandas.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I don't own a pair of Pandas. You own a pair.
I do not. I do not. The one thing I hated about the Pandas was that, so I own a pair of the 85 high black and white Air Jordan 1s. Similar color
on them, though.
But I hate.
Tell them it's levels, though, Watch.
It is levels, and that's where I'm going with it.
Okay.
When people would see those, they would say, "Oh, those are the Panda Jordans." No,
Absolutely
they're not.
not.
No, they're not. They're the black and white Jordans.
Yeah, for sure.
Or the white and black, however you want to say
Panda
it.
Jordans.
But they're not Panda Jordans.
Amateur hour, dog.
They try to get it trending, but
yeah,
my Air Jordan 1 community got it out of there.
Nah, I'm telling you, this, and I told the group chat about this. Don't wear them damn 9060 New Balances. If I see you in some damn
the 9060s,
the 9060s,
you know, that may replace the Panda.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen,
because New Balance is going heavy mode with the colorways on those.
I know it, and I know who's wearing it. These are
Mm-hmm.
women. They got like 3 kids, maybe 2 baby daddies.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
I'm saying? It's specific that's wearing those with tights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with their lashes. With the lashes. But fellas, don't put that 9060 on. We seen a guy. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
We seen that 90s. You remember that?
Oh,
we
yeah.
seen that dude 9060. Man, it was a rough watch. Yeah.
Sure.
Ladies, let the ladies have the 9060s. Look how we let them have the Panda Dunks, the Kung Fu Pandas. Wore the Kung Fu off them motherfuckers. That's a damn. But yeah, stay away from the 9060s. And that is 2023, the year in review of fashion. If you are using your brain, we'll probably talk about projections on the next issue.
Okay.
What do you think? That would make sense.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, talk about what's coming.
Early what's coming up in 2024.
Yeah.
Because everybody seems to release a list out for the year. You know? Nike dropped it.
Yeah,
Nike dropped a list of 72 shoes they're dropping this year.
It's crazy.
And those were just Jordan.
And it was just Jordan. They ain't even touching their collabs. They can't do that. They got to keep the. Yeah, it's gonna be we're gonna talk about that on the next issue because it's a hell of a lot of shoes. And I see a couple in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see a couple in there.
Yeah. 2, maybe 3.
Man, cap.
2, maybe 3.
Closer to 10 for sure.
Oh wow.
Yeah, closer to 10.
Man.
Before we close things out, Wash,
Yeah.
you got to put the people on for this issue.
Yeah, so in closing, man, in our Drink Like You Got Some Sense segment, I'm going with the Anejo Tequila Old Fashioned. So that's a different twist to your old fashioned. Instead of using a whiskey or a bourbon, we're gonna go with an Anejo tequila. What that means in the tequila world is it's a little more aged than your Blanco tequila. So yeah, in making this drink is 1/4 ounce agave nectar, 1 dash of bitters, 1 orange peel slice, 3 ounces of the Anejo tequila, and garnish that with a branded cherry. You have to throw in that branded cherry. Um, for sure. So, just to give it that extra oomph in the drink. So, but yeah, we'll post these ingredients as well. But yeah, that's my drink
Yeah.
for this issue.
Yeah. Drink like you got some sense.
Yeah, always.
Got to do it. And that's another issue in the books. We'll be back next week with another installment, fresher than your average. Till next time, man. Wear your kicks, Wash.
Wear your kicks. Drink responsibly.
Cop responsibly, too.
I'm responsible. Yeah.
We out.